Hi guys, Token Big Guy here with
Rogue Dragon.
and this is the Flat Earth Truthers cast. We changed the name to Token's Cruise Cast because why not? But
We're here to talk to you about things.
we're here to talk about things, nerd things, non-nerd things, no political shit.
The Earth is not flat.
Earth is not flat. It is round. It is round itself. It's right here. It's part of
Kind of looks like a potato.
See, we'll get somebody look this up and they'll sit there and say, you know, the Earth is not round. It's a different shape. It's like elliptical. Well, no, it spins elliptical. Anyway, me and my Deadpool
Segue into the topic.
No,
New Deadpool trailer.
New Deadpool trailer. New Deadpool trailer. I ain't got anything to say about that now. Not another thing. Nothing at all.
You hate Deadpool.
No, I don't hate Deadpool. I love Deadpool.
Don't have nothing to say about the new Deadpool trailer?
That was it. It was awesome. It was pretty good. We got sponsored on this video. Believe it or not, we got sponsored by Gummy Bear.
Just the word Gummy Bear.
Well, we got actually two sponsors. One sponsor will be presented later on. But the word Gummy Bear. Just the word Gummy Bear. You know. You can't be a Gummy Bear. You gotta be a Gummy Bear. That's their slogan. Gummy Bear. Yeah, Deadpool trailer wasn't that bad. Just not so much.
Oh well.
Breaking things, tearing things up, pulling my shirt down, with these. Sponsored by movies. They'll do what you want.
Jubblies.
Jubblies. If you want to go, if you don't want to go home, go to Jubblies. Jubbly. Anyways, Deadpool video was good. Stop moving. What am I hearing? That was just like. Sorry, hold on.
There. I fixed it.
Uno momento. People don't think I speak it. Bad. Anyways, the Deadpool trailer wasn't that bad to me. It showed a lot more than the rest of the trailers. It was kind of like getting like the Infinity War trailer. The Infinity War trailer was good. Deadpool trailer was good. Deadpool showed that last couple trailers just was like them making fun of stuff.
Yeah.
And this trailer shows you actually parts of it. Well, the last one's too, but it shows you a lot more of the movie. It's actually the movie trailer. And I'm excited for it. I was excited for the last one because I knew who Deadpool was. I'm a Marvel fan. You know, I like good stuff. I'm really very
Deadpool with the merciful mouth.
But the only thing I don't want to see with Deadpool is to not make fun of Thanos.
Well, that's what Deadpool is all about. He makes fun of other people.
But if they don't make fun of Thanos, Deadpool has not done his job. Because literally, Deadpool comes out like
if they don't make fun of Thanos,
days after Infinity War, days after Infinity.
You saying if they don't make fun of?
If they don't make fun of Thanos, they need to make fun of Thanos.
I thought you was getting say. I thought you were saying that you'd be mad if they did make fun of Thanos.
I plan not. That works.
He's disappeared for a minute.
He'll
be back.
I'm looking for something.
Here you can see his ear.
Okay.
Oh, he's back.
I'm gonna say 2 weeks. Then what comes out April 27th now? Deadpool 2. May 18th, 2018. This video comes out 2018, May 18th.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I probably won't go watch it. I'll wait for it to come on DVD or Blu-ray, digital, or any preferred medium.
Only thing we're gonna go watch in theaters is Ready Player One.
I'm gonna go watch Infinity War. Screw everybody. For children? Not like that. For children? For life? For everybody.
Fine.
For you?
No.
I'm watching Infinity War in theaters. I've been waiting for this shit since 2008. When we had a new trailer came out. God bless us.
You've been waiting for 10 years?
Since it's Iron Man, I was waiting for something to happen like this. Something big. Thought about
Has it really been 10 years since Iron Man?
2008 came out. Iron Man came out in 2008.
Where has the time gone?
I'm glad I eat time went that way. Yeah.
Waka, waka, waka,
But
waka.
what did you see in the Infinity War? When Deadpool trailer that side of you?
I'm just trying to think back.
We just watched another
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. 3 hours. I don't know. Because I don't have the time on that shit right there.
I think it was Negasonic Teenage Warhead. They're bringing her back.
They'll bring her back. Bring more. I couldn't.
Yeah, they're bringing a few more mutants into it.
I'm not a big. There's the phone.
Excuse me.
Hello? Timer. He'll be back. He had to take the phone to in there because people don't know who, you know, they're doing something right now. They're rude. People are rude. I feel really stupid right now. I'm just sitting here talking to myself.
I'm just trying to think of some of the other.
I don't know
mutants
none
that
of the other characters of Deadpool. I know Cable. Cable's awesome.
and
Josh Brolin's doing a great job on Cable.
what's his name? The one that gets the iron skin.
Colossus.
Yeah, Colossus. They bring him back.
Did they?
Yeah, I think he's in it. If you want validation of this, go and watch the trailer yourself.
Yeah, if you want to see it, go watch it. Go watch that trailer. Go to YouTube.com. I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah, we'll put a link in
up there, right here, to guarantee to show that it was to show everything.
Yeah. We will try to put links to all of the things that we talked about.
Yeah.
In this video.
Yes. We'll put links at the bottom, or we'll put our icon so you can look at that. Please come back here and watch this video again. It'd be so cool. We're a bunch of stupid asses doing stupid ass things. We do not bring this up ahead of time. We do this on the spot. Like they came up here and said, "You want to do it?" Yeah, let's make a video. Let's make a video. Something like that.
What?
You know, you look so much smaller than me right now. Like not skinny wise, you look shorter and just.
Well, you're about
you look
6
like
inches higher, 7 inches
you look
higher
like
than
a
me.
hobbit.
Don't get short with me, Mr. Frodo. Had a good segue into that joke. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which actually it should have been used once I know.
I'm not gonna say like that, man. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna. Anyway, I don't know none of the. I don't know much about X-Men. I know a little bit. Other stuff, yes, I know about it. But
His main focus is Thor, Thanos,
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom.
I like some Doctor Doom. That's cool. Dave. I'm just gonna go to IMDb, huh? Not sponsored by IMDb, but we're going to bring up some characters here for Deadpool 2, and it does bring Domino into it. I like Domino. I don't care what people says. Played by an African American woman.
Yeah, I don't know much about the character.
I don't know much about the character Domino either. I hope not. I don't know if they speak with her, but they brought her into it, and she looks so good.
Didn't they bring her in the Deadpool video game?
She's always Deadpool. They brought in Vanessa's back.
Who?
Vanessa's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get to see that was being on the first one. But yeah, it don't bring much stuff about the characters.
Well, it's still got a couple months before, and then you can't always rely on IMDb sometimes.
Try it again. Go Pender, which is the little Indian
Taxi driver.
Taxi driver. Not Native American, but he's
From India.
India. At least I hope he's from India. He sounds like he's from India. His name's always from India. Blind Owl's back. Weasel. Megasonic Head, Warhead.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't in the comic books that Domino is white?
It is. It is. But I'm going to say it like this. That I don't care. She was good in the role. I think she'll make the role.
Mm-hmm.
But that's me playing.
Don't know nothing about Domino either. She's a mercenary, ain't she?
She's a mutant.
Is she?
Yeah, she's mutant. Most Deadpool characters are mutant, except for Hydra Bob. That's his weird friend that's part of Hydra. Yeah, that works. Since he's in the Avengers and comics.
Who?
Hydra Bob.
Is that his actual name?
That's his,
something Deadpool gives him.
That's his name. You don't know his name.
It sounds like a name that Deadpool would give him.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, you're now Hydra Bob. I like the way they did Cable.
I did too. I like the way he looked through it. So you know why Cable's got a metal armor, right?
He's from the future, ain't he?
That's the point.
But he's from the future, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Validate my question.
He has got someone. Son. It's Cyclops' son.
But he don't have a mutant.
Yes, he does.
What's his mutant ability?
Telekinesis. Telepathy. One of those.
I'm guessing Jean Grey's got somewhere together.
Something like that. But the thing is, he has a disease. If they play this off in the movies, it'd be great. He has a disease. It's a techno-organic virus. That techno-organic virus keeps him from his mutant ability, holds that virus back controlling him. You have his eye and his arm because he isn't fully taken over. When he's fully taken over, he'll be a robot.
Okay.
But that's how powerful he is. He's able to hold back the virus in his body. That's the reason he's not as powerful as he should be because of that virus. So Blue's covered by Apocalypse. So if they include Deadpool in the X-Men universe, they'll make some big blue guy and they'll make fun of him. But Cable getting the virus from Apocalypse, hopefully. If that's true. But I like one thing I did like.
Well, they've already combined Deadpool with the X-Men universe, showing X-Jet and the X.
Yeah, but not the current Deadpool. Like the current movies. Like Age of Wild, X-Men Apocalypse, Days of Future Past. Another movie I want to talk about is Dark Phoenix. No trailer. I haven't seen a trailer yet.
Not an official one.
Not official.
It's officially been announced, but there's no.
There is a movie. It's going to take place not right after, but it's going to take place in the timeline after Age of Apocalypse or Apocalypse. X-Men Apocalypse. And it's going to be about Jean Grey. It has to be mostly about Jean Grey. Jean Grey gets taken over by the Phoenix Force, and then becomes the Phoenix, and becomes the Dark Phoenix. And then they find out it wasn't Jean Grey at all, in the comics at least. They find out it wasn't Jean Grey at all. She was in a cocoon in the ocean, being saved. Hell, by the Phoenix. She was a clone. I won't talk to her tonight because it's too weird. Too much explanation.
There's too much going on there.
Too much going on there. But hopefully it brings out better than X-Men: The Last Stand. She became a side character. That character should have been the main focus of that movie, and she became a side character.
What movie?
Last Stand. Third X-Men movie and the original. Oh, I was watching The Wolverine, and I watched X-Men, the original X-Men. Hugh Jackman first showed up as Wolverine.
Okay.
But nobody knew who Jackman was. Who? Hugh Jackman was. Who Jackman? Who Jackman? who Hugh Jackman was, or they knew who he was. He showed up as Wolverine, and he made the character. He is.
He made Logan.
He is Wolverine. Straight up.
Yeah.
But I was watching it, and I was listening to the They tried to make continuity in that, because in the beginning of X-Men, he showed up with a jacket in X-Men Origins. X-Men Origins. This one's called Origins.
Oranges.
Oranges. X-Men Orange. X-Men Origins. I saw the connection there because he showed up when he was with Rogue, you know it, with the jacket that the old man gave him. Stuff like that. Just stuff that they tried to connect, but it didn't do a good job. They fucked up Deadpool. They messed up Deadpool. Can't believe that. I don't know how. But they messed it up.
You can't bleep real life.
It's not lie. But they messed that up. But they tried. I give them that. They did try with that. Because it makes sense. But what they should have done with X-Men Origins. They should have done with it. Connect it in a way to where you got X1, it's X-Men. X2, X-Men United.
Yeah.
And then between the first one, second one, and third one, because I think it was when Origins came out, they could have had it instead of him, like, everything happening, like showing the story, but have him meeting like Gambit in modern day. Remember the old man and woman in the past. Remember everything in the past through a dream sequence. Like he shows him, like just not exactly laying down, but it shows him it shows him go to black and it shows
Xavier's trying to help. In the second one, Xavier's trying to help him remember.
Yeah. The first one too, in a way, he's starting
more so in the second one.
Yeah, but what I'd like to see was like it showed him not really, it's just like a scene happens that fades to black and it shows that scene and it shows him looking up from that. Yeah. Remembering through his dreams like he did in Origins before he lost his memory. That would be his memory coming back. And in X3, X-Men The Last Stand, that's going to officially call X3 from now on. X-Men The Last Stand, they should have had to where, like, the Dark Phoenix happens, but also have it where it's a Jean Grey, Cyclops, and Wolverine thing going on. It talks about a little bit of Wolverine's past, a little bit about Jean Grey's past, which it did. Then it talks about a lot of the Dark Phoenix, but also explores Wolverine's past more in that. And between the two movies, you've got X-Men Wolverine in a better way. Not even mention Deadpool, not even mention nothing like an adamantium bullet that goes to the brain that causes him to lose his memory. But they officially, they somehow knew in that in Origins. I said right about that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, it's, you know how in X-Men Origins.
Yeah.
it had like Colonel Stryker, which they should have took out Colonel Stryker, not made him a Colonel X2, made him a preacher. That's why he wasn't Thomas, he was a preacher. And he led a group that was against X-Men, or against mutants because he said mutants was an abomination to God. Man lives, God dies, or something like that. It's the comic, it's the comic. But they should have brought him as a preacher. Not even had the nothing like that, no special. I don't know why they did it. It's cooler for Wolverine to fight special forces than this to fight churchgoers.
There's a lot of controversy there.
Yes, but that's the point. X-Men's about the controversy. It's about racism. It's about, species and all that stuff. I just made that word up a bit.
I think the actual term is evolution.
No, man, it's about, because the X-Men is a mutant species and they're just a human species.
Yeah.
So, it's about stuff like that. So why not? Why not go a little further? Been a better movie. But with the X-Men Origins, they should have had it one movie, not called X-Men Origins, called it X-Men Wolverine. Right? And him exploring his past and his memories. Getting his memories back. And in The Last Stand, going a little further into it and talking about Dark Phoenix. And then they could have went back and talked about like, the radio and all that stuff like they did in the first class.
Yeah.
Right? And then they could they had to put Wolverine in there. They had to put no, they could do done new X-Men completely, and then went on further past X3, and it would have been hard with recasting because recasting is a big deal. But I would rather see recasting. Right? Not Hugh Jackman, but everybody else. Then had it wait for that where they had to take Days of Future Past and redo the timeline.
Yeah.
So like forget about X-Men and Wolverine, all the bad movies. Straight up.
Days of Future Past kind of confused me because they did go back and saved Wolverine. Basically saves Jean Grey and Professor Xavier and all of them.
Yeah, because well, it's not Jean Grey. She's already dead. Officially, she's already dead. But what happens is when they reset the timeline and all that, right? So they don't die. That's how you got new Jean Grey actors. New all these actors come in, so they can replace the actors like the Cyclops and Jean Grey and more prominent ones in the old movies.
Yeah.
But when he went back in the past, the Sentinels was getting ready for everybody. Jean Grey wasn't part of that because she was already dead. Okay? See what I'm saying? But she died in X2, X3.
But
she died in the last day. She died
at the end of Days of Future Past. It shows Jean Grey and Cyclops and
yeah, because he went back and rewrote it.
Yeah.
So he went back and rewrote it, right?
Yeah. But you're saying that she's dead.
She was dead.
But she's alive
In
at the end of
movie,
Days of Future Past.
In the movie, at the beginning of the movie Days of Future Past, before he went to the past, she's dead.
Yeah.
And at the end, she's alive because she rewrote it.
Yeah.
Just making sure that we're on the same page. But yeah, that's how I would have done
it. It always gets complicated when you start messing with timelines.
Yeah. Marty McFly. Oh, did you see the new trailer for Ready Player One? Which of course you did.
Yeah.
That was good. Now we watched the video earlier about Mr. Sunday Movies. And
he's a asshole since he doesn't like the movie.
No, he said he liked the movie, he just had a few problems with it.
Critics.
But the thing is, he's in ways he's right, and in ways he's wrong. You know what I'm saying? He's looking at it as a bias point. This is my bias point. I haven't read the book, I'm not a big fan of it. But he's trashed this movie since he's learned about it.
Hmm?
He has trashed this movie since he learned about it. He
says that guy?
He says it'd be shit. He said it'd be this, and he said when he saw it, it was good. And usually when he likes a movie, it's good. I like it. And usually when he don't like a movie, I don't like it. Like he sat there one day and he said, "Make mistake, Super Mario Brothers was alright. The original movie.
Old movie?
Yes.
From the 80s?
It was alright.
It was a good movie.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was a
good movie.
I thought it was a good movie.
Well,
in my opinion and your opinion.
Opinions are like butthole. Everybody's got one, sometimes they stink. But
so you saying my opinion is stinky?
With that movie, yeah, that movie sucked. Like, the character,
it could have been done greater.
It could have been done faithfully to the actual.
If you're looking at it from an outside point of view.
Well, there's no outside point of view. Back then, yes. Now, everybody knows who Mario is.
Yeah.
My dad does not play video, knows who Mario is.
Well, Mario is a icon.
Yes, it's an icon.
Well, speaking of movies that people think are bad, that are based off of something else, Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. I thought it was pretty good.
Give or take, I watched it one time for a while.
You gotta have them.
I have an unbiased. I never watched Ghost in the Shell.
Yours is unbiased. Mine's sort of biased because I have seen the original Ghost in the Shell, and I'll say that it does connect with the original.
That's all well and good. Everything's even Mario in it. Next week, it's got the mushrooms and it's got the Princess Toadstool.
But
Princess
Scarlett
Daisy.
Johansson's Ghost in the Shell connects. It doesn't connect throughout the whole movie till the end of it.
Okay, so unbiased as a movie. As a movie, it is good, but it's not a movie I'm gonna sit there and watch every little bit. Me, unbiased, I watch a Marvel movie every so often, like twice a week, once a week. But I love Marvel, right? But here's the thing: you can watch a Marvel movie, especially Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok
and not know nothing about Marvel.
And not know nothing about Marvel, but here's the thing: you can watch it; it's entertaining. You can go back to it, find new stuff, and it's still entertaining, right? Ghost in the Shell. Back in the day, you had Aeon Flux. I watched it. I liked it, but I haven't watched it since the first time.
I've seen it several times.
I don't need to watch it again. I've watched it once. Kind of like Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I like everything about Lord of the Rings. But I don't like about that movie. I've read books. They don't compare to the books. I don't compare them. Because the movie itself is good, right? Yeah. But I don't go back and watch it. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. I constantly a lot. Like I think about Solo, Han Solo. Think about Luke Skywalker. I think about them things a lot, like Jedi and all that stuff. I watch a lot of videos on Star Wars, but I don't go back and watch the movie constantly. I watch it every little bit. I watch it once a year, once every 2 years, like straight through.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But I won't sit there and constantly watching movies. But Ghost in the Shell is one of the movies. I may not revisit it for a long time. Till I see it like, if I see it on TV, yeah, I wasn't going to watch it. But as in going out, wanting to find that movie, no. Like, recently, I watched the Never Ending Story. Yeah, both of them. There's like 4 of them, but I watched the first 2, the good 2.
It kind of loses its appeal as you get older.
Childish. Yeah. But let's say, take an example. Never Ending Story is childish. I don't like it as much as I used to. But like if I go back, I went back and watched Willow. I like Willow. Or Davis Val Kilmer. It's about a little short guy about the baby. Let's stop the evil Queen Witch thing.
I probably have seen it.
You have to have seen that movie. Like Princess Bride. I watch that 3 to 5 times a year. But it's not like I'm gonna constantly watch. So you have movies like that. You probably Ghost in the Shell might be that movie for you.
I'm more of an anime fan than you.
Yes, you are.
If you haven't noticed from my wallet.
Yeah, speaking of Star Wars. Solo.
How was the Last Jedi? Have you seen it?
I have not seen it yet.
Have not seen it yet.
Is it out on DVD?
I don't know.
Is it out yet? I'm gonna look this up.
To the interwebs.
To the interwebs. It actually don't have the Last Jedi Blu-ray or download. It has the Last Jedi DVDs on the top section. 3/27.
Almost here. Today is the 22nd.
It's out in 5 days. Comes out. I will watch that movie. Somebody told me it was out already, but so it isn't. It might be out on digital. Probably. It's on digital now. I have not watched it yet. I'm not going to get digital. I want the hard.
You want the physical hard copy.
Because I have digital games on Steam. I don't have a PC right now at my house. Because my broke and I'm poor. Straight up. I'm poor. Po. But I have all the games I can't play. Some really good games. I have a Wii U. I just had to go through support through Nintendo to get my games back to Wii U because I grew up a couple years ago.
Digital's not always the best way to go.
This was always the best because I like how that been talking about physical. PlayStation 3 had 32 games. So physical, and 3 digital. And I didn't buy the digital. So, Solo movie. We saw the trailer. It's been out for a while. I didn't see it because I was like, no, I don't want to see it because Han Solo. I don't want them to fuck it up. But when I see the trailer, if the trailer, which it never does, says anything about the movie, that'll be a good damn movie.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on the.
He has to. I'm waiting to see if he does justice to the way Harrison Ford portrayed it.
What, him and his finger? You don't know the trick about Harrison Ford's finger, do you?
No.
Harrison Ford's finger, and every movie he plays in, he's talking serious. If he's someone's face, he uses the finger. He does this. Almost like that. And he's like, even in Star Wars The Last Jedi, he looks at Poe. Poe says, we use the Force, and that's not how that works. Not like that. I can't hardly straighten my finger.
Like that?
Well, no, he kind of has an arc in it. Old man finger. Old man fingers.
Like that?
This. But
My finger's still straight.
I want to see. My finger's still straight too. I'm actually holding Carter. Old man. He's an old man. I mean, I look at the line old man. But I like the.
I do though. I just kind of hope he does a little bit of justice to the way Harrison Ford originally portrayed
It has
Han Solo.
Woody Harrelson in it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That is pretty cool. I like Woody Harrelson in the movies. I don't care. I like Kingpin. He's in Kingpin. What about the Almost Got Bold?
No, I've never seen that.
That's pretty funny. He was in
Zombieland.
Zombieland.
I had that. I've watched that movie.
That was a good movie.
That's something you can rewatch.
Zombieland was better than what was it? Same guy played.
What did he play?
You said the same. No, it's Sergeant Jesse Eisenberg. Kristen Stewart.
American Ultra.
No, he was better than American Ultra. I liked it better.
American Ultra was pretty good.
The Zombieland was like American Ultra kind of good. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't like I'm gonna watch this 50
I
times.
want to see that again, by the way.
American Ultra?
Yeah.
I watched it the other day. I'm not watching it. Go back to it. But yeah, the trailer was full of action. There was a lot of stuff. It showed Chewbacca. Chewbacca's cool. Supposed to have some spoilers about the Star Wars universe. And, you know, I hope this takes us. Caps and video for the. She wants to look at this.
We might have to cut this and start a new video. Do a two-parter.
Well, that will be put out representation, I promise.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's cut this and start another video.
Yeah.
And we'll get back to it.
We'll be back in a few. We'll be back in a few.
We'll be back in a few.